All right, NFL fans and in particular Cincinnati Bengal fans are holding their collective breaths after superstar quarterback Joe Burrow went down today with an apparent leg injury. The video is not good. We don't have all the updates we would necessarily want at this moment, but some are fearing the worst. It looked really, really bad. Others not so sure on it, but this is just terrible news. You never want to see this. Just the second day of training camp. And Joe Burrow, my poor guy, he can't have a normal offseason anyway. Let's see, drafted during COVID. He tore his ACL, was rehabbing from that all through his second year. Then he had an emergency appendectomy last year, getting his appendix taken out. And now this, what looks like a calf injury, could possibly be an Achilles injury. We are fearing the worst. Let's just get right into this video, folks. It was really scary. Burrow scrambling out of the pocket on a play today. Let's just take a look at this one. Very, very scary here. Checks out of the play. He's going to roll out here in a second. Takes the snap. Slides up into the pocket. And as you watch, boom, comes up hobbling. Just no weight right there on that right calf, which he already had a sleeve on. They said he added that sleeve today. Some guys are sore. It is hot. We are in the second day of training camp. Could possibly be cramps. Not looking good. He's grabbing the bottom of that calf. You fear the worst here. Non-contact injuries. Now, cramps are non-contact injuries. He was ultimately carted off the field. They got him on the cart and took him off the field. This looks like an Achilles injury, folks. Now, it could easily be a calf injury. The calf and the Achilles right next to each other, but we've seen stuff like this before where it just snaps and goes. Didn't see any weight put on that ankle. Now, Jamar Chase went over. He was interviewed after practice, said, they gave each other a head nod. They give each other nods. They nodded. He said he's good. But head coach Zach Taylor didn't give this the best of updates. Now they said it's been 10 minutes after this when he talked to the media, but it wasn't ideal. It was not ideal from Zach Taylor. Did confirm it was a calf injury. Now, we've seen calf injuries before. Kevin Durant comes to mind, ended up being actually an Achilles injury, and he ultimately tore his Achilles. But it may not be this stuff. And if it is just a calf injury, you have plenty of time to rest that calf so it doesn't possibly get aggravated and lead to an Achilles injury. That's some of the speculation on what happened to Kevin Durant, but he didn't specify. Some people said he said a calf strain, others saying injury. I didn't find him saying it was just a calf strain. We had him saying injury here. Let's just listen to him here for a second.
Joe, and what happened?
Just saw his calf. It was 10 minutes ago, so we don't have any more information on that. No, he did it today. Yeah, so we'll get more information on that as we go.
Was there any issue before coming into today for him to wear that?
I think a lot of guys after the first day had some soreness, and that's it. But I know for the course of practice.
I know this is so fresh, but he's been talking a lot about how much he's looking forward to in camp. What's your message going to be to him?
Well, we don't have any information yet, so I'm not going to have any message ready until we get more info.
With outside the pocket, freelance stuff, was that built into the plan today? A lot of plays outside the pocket.
No, not necessarily.
Was he just tucking it there?
Yeah, he was just scrambling.
Message to the team, Zach. After something like that happens, obviously the team.
Message. This is football. Guys go down with an injury that maybe is a day thing. Who knows? So we don't message the team after every single person goes down. There's a lot of guys that had soreness today. That had reps cut down a little bit. So that's just part of playing football and training.
So, like I said, not the best news from Zach Taylor. He does not look enthralled by this whole situation. He would go on to say, they were asked him, is everything A-okay? And he was like, yeah, sure. Not very convincing from your head coach. I would not feel great if I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan right now. If you're an NFL fan right now, I would not feel great. This is slightly concerning. We're waiting on updates now. It's 5:30 in the afternoon as of recording this, local Central Time. We don't have any updates here. All right, we have an update. As I was editing this video, the football god shined upon us. According to Diana Rossini, the Bengals have confirmed that it is a strained calf for quarterback Joe Burrow. And as PFT commentator says, as a Commanders fan, he's happy to see this. Everybody's happy to see this. Now we're looking at a strained calf. That could be, anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. It depends on how bad it is. It could be less time. You just don't know. You're going to obviously be precautious with your superstar quarterback who's not on a full contract yet. They're going to be cautious with him, but it's the best possible news. It's just my poor man Joe Burrow can't have a normal training camp, can't have a normal offseason. Hopefully this is something that won't linger. A very underrated part of Joe Burrow's game is his running ability. It's also his plant foot, his back leg, his right calf. So this could possibly be something that nags at him all season. You just know how football injuries go. But thank the football gods, he is okay. It is not an Achilles tear. He's not going to be out for the season, but still a little banged up. Not great, but it is football. It's how it goes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How long are we going to see Burrow out? Is this potentially going to affect him in the Bengals in an already pretty stacked AFC and AFC North? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share this video with your friends, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.